During a drilling operation at a depth of 1,500 meters, the on-site workers suddenly noticed something unusual: a large amount of white smoke rising from the ground, and a pungent, nauseating odor permeating the air. Some speculated that they might have hit a methane layer in the rock, and the top priority was to stop the exploration work immediately. However, the female boss ordered her subordinates to restart the machine. As soon as the equipment started up, a spine-chilling scream emanated from underground. The female boss had no choice but to immediately suspend the drilling operation. When the workers pulled the drill bit out of the well, they found a bloody chunk of flesh stuck to its surface. The professor carefully removed a small sample and discovered that it did not belong to any known organism. To find out what exactly they had dug up from underground, they immediately began excavating the soil around the drill bit. But less than a minute into the dig, a corpse wrapped in a shroud emerged from the ground, emitting an extremely strong stench. As the crowd tried to identify the body, the next second, the corpse in the shroud suddenly struggled and extended a hand, shouting loudly in an incomprehensible language. Initially, they thought this person was a victim who had been buried alive underground. However, just as they were about to inquire about his background, a black tentacle suddenly darted out of his nostrils. Due to the speed, only the bespectacled professor closest to him saw this. The professor realized that this person might have undergone some kind of mutation. When the female boss came to check, he immediately reported the severity of the situation to her and led everyone to conduct a blood sample test on the man. At this point, Jack was chatting on the side. He felt that the professor was making a big fuss over nothing and believed that this person was just startled, and the bug he saw earlier might have just been snot. But since everyone on the scene followed the professor's instructions, Jack had no choice but to approach the man from behind and grab him to draw blood. Just as they were testing the blood sample, those tentacles emerged from the man's ears again. This time, everyone witnessed this bizarre scene with their own eyes, except for Jack, who was holding the man and couldn't see it. Even after the test was over and everyone left, Jack still found it hard to believe. He took a piece of bread and walked towards the man, wanting to observe further, but saw the man suddenly shaking violently all over. This time, Jack finally saw clearly the mysterious tentacles crawling out of his body. He quickly stepped forward and grabbed the other man's neck, only to find that he also seemed to be controlled by some force. As the two confronted each other, the mysterious creature inside the other man suddenly rushed into Jack's body. When Jack came to his senses, the man from earlier had turned into a withered corpse. Apparently, due to the transfer of the creature inside him, he had lost his life. Soon, the professor's blood test results came out. There was indeed a parasitic creature inside the mysterious man, and this creature actually had the ability to prolong the host's life. This also explained how he was able to survive in the underground soil until now. Everyone was shocked by this discovery, because it was undoubtedly a major discovery that could attract worldwide attention. This suspenseful horror movie, full of twists and turns, is called Hellhole.